What up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo, and you're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Tuesday, August 16th, 2016, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Chandler and Mackenzie Davis are being linked to Deadpool 2. The 50-year-old actor and 29-year-old actress would play Nathan Summers, a.k.a. Cable, and Nina Thurman, a.k.a. Domino, according to Friday's episode of Meet the Movie Press. Host Jeff Snyder told co-host Simon Thompson there's been a name floating around for Cable for months, hasn't changed, don't know if it's changed, didn't make any calls about this. He revealed this was just a name that has been out there for months, so take this with a gigantic grain of salt. The name that has been floating around for Cable right now is Kyle Chandler. The name for Domino, who is said to be the scene stealer of the movie, is Mackenzie Davis. Deadpool opens in theaters in February and earned $782 million at the box office. The sequel will open January 12, 2018, with Ryan Reynolds set to reprise Deadpool and Tim Miller returning as director. Producer Simon Kinberg told Collider in June, "The guys Paul Wernick and Rhett Reese are working on the script, and we hope to have a script very soon. We hope to shoot the movie sometime in the beginning of next year." Chandler plays John Rayburn on Bloodline and is also known for Early Edition, Grey's Anatomy, and Friday Night Lights. Davis, meanwhile, portrays Cameron Howe on *Halt and Catch Fire* and is slated for the Blade Runner sequel. Director Patty Jenkins is defending Wonder Woman against a claim calling her upcoming superhero movie a mess. Jenkins took to social media to shoot down criticism, the Hollywood Reporter said, came from an anonymous open letter sent to Warner Bros. CEO Kevin Tushihara. The note, which was purportedly penned by an ex-studio employee, stated, "I wish to God you were forced to live out of a car until you made a #1 movie of the year. Maybe Wonder Woman wouldn't be such a mess. Don't try to hide behind the great trailer. People inside are already confirming it's another mess. It is this almost impressive how you keep rewarding the same producers and executives for making the same mistakes over and over." Jenkins tweeted Friday, "Whoa, just saw the press about Wonder Woman having problems. Are they serious? This is just made up BS right here. Made up, produce a source anyone." And it followed by, "You can't because it's entirely false. Don't believe the hype, people. Someone's trying to spread some serious misinfo." Subsequent post read, "Isn't until you are intimately involved in these things that you realize how totally false these rumors can. Let me reassure you, zero about the movie we are making has been called a mess by anyone in the know. Fact." She concluded by saying, "Real lasso of truth, time will reveal that letter to be false soon enough, but lame something so transparent in its agenda game gets traction." Wonder Woman starring Gal Gadot as the title character is set for release next June. Filming has begun in Liverpool on The Witness for the Prosecution, a two-part drama starring Toby Jones, Andrea Rosenborough, and Kim Cattrall. The BBC adaptation of Agatha Christie's short mystery will also feature David Haig, Billie Howley, and Monica Dolan. Julian Gerald is directing the project. A synopsis reads, 1920s London, a murder, brutal and bloodthirsty, has stained the plush carpets of a handsome London townhouse. The victim is the glamorous and rich Emily French, played by Kim Cattrall. All the evidence points to Leonard Vole, played by Billie Howley, a young chancellor whom the heiress left her vast fortune and who ruthlessly took her life. At least this is the story that Emily's dedicated housekeeper Janet McIntyre, played by Monica Dolan, stands by in court. Leonard, however, is adamant that his partner, the Egg-Mag chorus girl Romany, played by Andrea Rosenborough, can prove his innocence. Tasked with representing Leonard is his solicitor, John Matthew, played by Toby Jones, and King Counsel Sir Charles Carter Casey, played by David Haig. The fate of fan favorite archer Daryl Dixon is left up in the air in a new clip for Season 7 of The Walking Dead. The video released Sunday during a special episode of The Talking Dead features villain Dwight, played by Austin Emilio, using Daryl's, played by Norman Reedus' motorcycle as he dons his rival's signature jacket while passing through some zombies on an empty road. The footage hints that perhaps Daryl's the one to meet his end at the hands of Negan, played by Jeffrey Dean Morgan, by his trusty barbed wire bat Lucille, following the cliffhanger ending of Season 6. Wednesday Season 7 premiered October 23rd. Fans will see who Negan chooses to kill in order to teach the group a lesson. Also on The Talking Dead, executive producer Scott M. Gimple warned fans to prepare themselves to say goodbye to a major character at the start of Season 7. He wrote in a statement read by host Chris Hardwick, "You know the beginning and it's almost here, so enjoy your summer because the beginning is someone's end. But it is a beginning. What happens in Episode 1 will shatter the lives of those who survive and will rend the narratives into different trajectories in which we will see our characters in completely new situations, torn from the pages of the comic and remixed in The Walking Dead's Remixinator 5000. We'll see an all-new different worlds with new friends, enemies, and others with alignments ranging from lawful good to chaotic evil and all the neutrals in between, and we'll see unthinkable dangers from the damnness of places. Yes, there will be blood, but there will also be cobbler. We kid you not. There's going to be a hard goodbye at the beginning, but you know that, and it's almost here. As Simon says, be good to each other," the statement concluded. Back in July, Reedus and fellow co-star Andrew Lincoln got into a highly publicized glitter prank war that culminated at the San Diego Comic-Con. Shemar Moore appears to address recent Criminal Minds drama in a video posted Friday. The 46-year-old actor who played Derek Morgan on the CBS series discussed karma in a since-deleted clip after former co-star Thomas Gibson was fired for allegedly assaulting one of the show's writers. Moore told fans, "Lots of birdies chirping out there. The gossip is real. I hear it. I see it. I'm sure a lot of you do, too, so I'll just say this. I believe in karma." He also said, "Good things happen to good people, honest people, hardworking people, humble people. Treat people how you expect them to treat you. Celebrate yourself, celebrate your blessings as you should, but just know you're no better than anybody." Gibson, who portrayed Aaron Hotchner for 11 seasons, was initially suspended from Criminal Minds last week for reportedly kicking a writer. CBS later announced that the actor would be permanently dismissed. Gibson said in a statement Friday, "I love Criminal Minds and have put my heart and soul into it for the last 12 years. I'd hoped to see it through to the end, but that won't be possible now." He added, "I would just like to say thank you to the writers, producers, actors, our amazing crew, and most importantly, the best fans of the show could ever hope to have." Criminal Minds will premiere at 12th season, September 28th. Moore, who played Morgan for 11 seasons, is also known for portraying Malcolm Winters on The Young and the Restless and Jesse Reese on Birds of Prey. Comedy Central has confirmed it canceled The Nightly Show with Larry Wilmore after 2 seasons due to low ratings. Ken Alterman, the network's president, told Variety, "We hold Larry in the highest esteem personally and professionally. He brought a strong voice and point of view to the late-night landscape." Alterman continued, "Unfortunately, it hasn't resonated with our audience. We've been monitoring it closely for a year and a half now, and we haven't seen the signs we need in ratings or in consumptions on digital platforms. We've been hoping it would grow." Wilmore said in a statement, "I'm really grateful to Comedy Central, Jon Stewart, and our fans to have this opportunity, but I'm also sad and surprised we won't be covering this crazy election or the unblackening as we've coined it. And keeping it 100%, I guess I hadn't counted the unblackening happening to my time slot as well." Comedian Rory Albanese tweeted, "Sad to say At Nightly Show has been canceled. I'm very proud to have been a part of the show that has been funny, diverse, and extremely necessary." He also added, "I want to thank the staff, the cast and crew at Nightly Show. They are the most talented people I've ever had the honor to work with. Hashtag hire them." A permanent replacement for the show has not been found. Chris Hardwick's quiz show, Hashtag Midnight, will temporarily air in the program's time slot after Thursday's finale of Nightly. Rob Chyna is giving fans a glimpse into Rob Kardashian and Blac Chyna's much-publicized relationship. The new E! series released a first trailer Monday that previews the ups and downs of the 29-year-old reality star and 28-year-old model. The couple are engaged and expecting their first child. The teaser sees Blac Chyna blow up at Kardashian and demand to know if he's texting other women. The clip also features more tender moments, such as Blac Chyna asking Kardashian if he's ready to be a daddy. Fans immediately speculated the fight in the trailer was the same conflict that sparked breakup rumors in July. Kardashian has deleted all traces of Blac Chyna from his Instagram after a reported explosive fight. Sources told TMZ the core of Rob and Chyna is the couple's frequent conflicts. Insiders said tensions over money, fame, and more have become increasingly exacerbated by Blac Chyna's pregnancy. Rob and Chyna will premiere Sunday on September 11th at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Kardashian also stars on his family's E! series Keeping Up with the Kardashians, which airs Sundays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Leslie Jones believes that the Summer Olympics is a time for the United States to band together. The Ghostbusters star said Saturday among cheers alongside Ryan Seacrest as part of NBC's coverage of the event, "It is a time where all of us can forget all about the BS that's going on and come together and compete as a country." Jones, who arrived in Rio Thursday after being invited to help host the Olympics by NBC producer Jim Bell due to her epic live tweets, also shared her excitement for Michael Phelps winning his 23rd Olympic gold medal after announcing he would be retiring. She says the U.S. swimming team made that pull their shit. All of them were straight warriors. On Sunday, Jones continued live tweeting, sharing in the excitement of Jamaica's Usain Bolt winning the gold medal in the 100-meter race. She wrote alongside a video of the athlete pointing to the crowd after his victory, "He is awesome, y'all." Jones can be heard in the background referring to Bolt as a champion. Jones' live tweeting marks a return to Twitter for Jones, who took a break from the social media site after she became the target of a hate campaign surrounding her role in Ghostbusters. Several users were permanently banned from Twitter after the incident, including noted conservative commentator Melo Yiannopoulos. Chinese diver He Zi had a surprise Sunday after receiving a silver medal when her boyfriend and fellow diver Quinn Kai proposed. Quinn was seen getting down on one knee and popping the question to He as she stood on the medal's podium after finishing second in the 3-meter springboard final. As gold medal winner Shai Tigmayo from China and bronze winner Tania Cannado from Italy looked on in shock, He, who was visibly emotional, took a moment before saying yes. Quinn then raised his fist in celebration. He said afterwards to reporters, "We're dating now for over 6 years, and I didn't know he would do this proposal." He and Quinn's engagement is the second seen during the Summer Olympics after Brazilian women's rugby player Isadora Cirulo said yes to girlfriend Marjorie Enya following the rugby medal ceremony. Team USA weightlifter Morgan King also got engaged in Rio to coach Jean Cross after she set a new American record of 182.9 pounds in the snatch. Michael Phelps, the most decorated Olympian in history, is retiring after claiming 5 gold medals in Rio. Phelps said on Facebook Saturday, "We're not going 4 more years. This is it. Tonight's the last time that I'll be suiting up and racing at this level. I'm not swimming masters either, no offense to masters." Phelps later helped the United States set an Olympic record for a gold medal in the men's 400-meter medley relay final. He finished his Olympic career with 23 gold medals. Phelps said, "Going for 30 medals in Tokyo? I don't think so, boys and girls. This is over. This is it. It's a lot to think about. 24 years in the sport, and we're finishing up tonight." But Phelps' Olympic teammates aren't too quick to believe the swimming legend. Katie Ledecky told the Washington Post, "Last time was his last. This time was his last. I get to say I was on the same team twice when he retired. Maybe there will be a third time. All records are made to be broken." Ryan Lochte even guaranteed Phelps would participate in the 2020 Summer Games in Tokyo. He told NBC, he says he's going to retire after 2012, and I was the only person who said he was going to come back again. The video has more than 3 million views. Empire star Terrence Howard is a dad to 5. The 47-year-old actor and wife Mira Pack recently welcomed the son, Hero, to their growing family. The couple are already parents to 15-month-old son, Quirin. Howard captioned a photo of his boys on Twitter, Hero being held by Quirin. He added, "What else is there beyond the love of family? This is where God was born." The Empire star is also dad to 3 children, son Hunter and daughters Aubrey and Heaven with first wife Lloyd McComas. He and Pack married in 2013 and revealed they were expecting their second child in May. Howard told Access Hollywood after Quirin's birth, "She has to be up with him all throughout the day. I wasn't born with boobs. I've started growing some recently." He elaborated, "She has the boobage and nurses him during the day, so I pull nightly duties so that she can sleep and I keep him with me." Howard plays Lucius Lyon on Empire, which will return for a 3rd season on September 21st on Fox. The new season will feature a number of guest stars, including singer Mariah Carey as the glamorous superstar Kitty. Tika Sumpter is pregnant and expecting her first child. The 36-year-old actress announced the news while promoting her new movie South Side with You with executive producer John Legend. She wrote on Instagram, "Preggers and promoting with Legend, happy and proud." The star followed with a photo of her baby bump writing, "Grateful, happy, complete." South Side with You is inspired by President Barack Obama and First Lady Michelle Obama's first date, which took place in Chicago in 1989. Sumpter stars as Michelle, with Parker Sawyers as a young Barack. The actress, who is expecting a baby girl, said of her pregnancy to Entertainment Tonight, "It really has been so easy, and fun." She added of the movie, which opens on August 26th, "This is like a gift to my daughter. You can really do anything you want to do and be great at it." And a passing to report. Noted television, film, and theater actor Fiveish Finkel has died at the age of 93. Confirmed by his son Ian through the New York Times, Finkel was said to have died Sunday in his Manhattan home after he had been suffering from heart problems. Finkel was best known for his work as public defender Douglas Wambach and creator David E. Kelley's 1990s drama Picket Fences, which earned him an Emmy Award in 1994. Kelley later cast Finkel as a high school teacher Harvey Lipschultz in school drama Boston Public. The actor, who started out his career on stage in productions of Fiddler on the Roof and Little Shop of Horrors, had roles in films such as Brighton Beach Memories, For Love or Money, and Nixon. In 2009, he appeared in the opening scene of the Best Picture nominee A Serious Man from directors Joel and Ethan Coen. Finkel is also survived by his son Elliot. His wife Trudy, of 61 years, died in 2008. He was 93. Filmmaker Kevin Smith posted on Facebook Monday a brief essay addressing internet trolls who attack him and his teenage daughter, actress Harley Quinn Smith. The Dogma and Clerks writer-director said his post was in response to haters who criticized his child for a photo she posted of herself on Instagram. Smith begins by saying, "Way to unload on a teen girl because you have nothing to do in life," assuring detractors his daughter didn't take the abusive messages to heart. The elder Smith wrote, "But even though I should be apologetic about it, my kid thought it was funny. I'd be mad if I had a tiny dick and anonymous voice too. But here's a nickel's worth of free advice for folks like this troll. If you hate me or my child this much, the better use of your time is to make your dreams come true instead of slamming others for doing the same." He also added, "The best revenge is living insanely well, so if you want to get back at a 17-year-old girl for the grievous crimes of enjoying her life, the best way to do it is to succeed in your own existence. Show the world why we should be paying attention to you instead of anyone else, because randomly attacking others merely communicates how creatively and emotionally bankrupt you are. You think you have something to offer the world, but others are getting all the attention? Don't punish the world, just create. Create something nobody's ever seen before, and there is a good chance the world will notice you. Attacking teen girls on the internet is the saddest form of masturbation that exists and requires no discernible skill or talent. You want attention? Don't make yourself mad. Make something original and fun, because if you're not being useful in this world, you're being useless. Don't be useless. Go make stuff that make people happy." Kendall Jenner is sparking dating rumors with Tyler, the creator, over the weekend. The 20-year-old model was spotted with the 25-year-old rapper on a dinner date Sunday in Los Angeles. Jenner and Tyler were all smiles as they arrived at the Cheesecake Factory at the Grove shopping complex. The pair were meeting Jenner's friend and fellow model Hailey Baldwin. Source told People magazine they're just super close friends. Kendall's just having fun and not taking anything too seriously with anybody right now. She has a huge group of guys all around her all the time. An insider added, of the star's many male friends, all her friends joke about how she's always surrounded by a bunch of dudes. Jenner and Tyler previously made headlines after the rapper cursed out Jenner during his Coachella show in 2015. The rapper later told Billboard the incident was a joke and that he and Jenner are really good friends. Jenner reportedly dated One Direction's singer Harry Styles earlier this year and has been since linked to rapper A$AP Rocky. Sources told Us Weekly last week that Jenner and A$AP Rocky are full-on dating. The insider said it's the real deal. The pair reportedly share a love for fashion. Jenner is known for her modeling work with Chanel and Balmain and recently landed the September cover of Vogue. Model discussed Dad Caitlyn Jenner's gender transition in the interview. British rocker Rod Stewart has added 7 more shows to his residency at the Coliseum at Caesars Palace in Las Vegas. The 71-year-old musician will perform the concert March 15th through April 1st, 2017. Tickets are to go on sale Friday. Press release noted, since its debut in 2011, Rod Stewart The Hits has been experienced by 500,000 fans and continues to be one of the best reviewed and must-see shows on the Las Vegas Strip. With no shortage of chart-topping tracks, Las Vegas production delivered show-stopping classics spanning 5 decades that captivates fans with an ever-changing set list, including Wear It Well, Maggie May, Do You Think I'm Sexy, The First Cut is the Deepest, Tonight's the Night, and Hot Legs, mixed with some timeless rarities and recent hits. Stewart's remaining 2016 concerts with limited tickets still are available on August 17th, August 20th, and August 21st. British actor Tom Hiddleston is opening up about the media spotlight on his relationship with Taylor Swift. The 35-year-old actor addressed the challenges of dating the 26-year-old pop superstar while discussing his Emmy nomination for The Night Manager with The Hollywood Reporter. Hiddleston said of interest in the relationship, "We all live in a world where every phone has a camera, and there's nothing new really about the spotlight on me. I think that's what happens when you're a public figure." He He added, "I've learned that there are many sides to a story and that sometimes there's a lot of stories out there which are false. Hardest thing is to try not to let those falsehoods affect your own life." That's what I would say. Hiddleston and Swift were first linked in mid-June, just 2 weeks after Swift's split from boyfriend Calvin Harris. The actor later denied that he and the Bad Blood singer are only together for the press. Hiddleston told The Hollywood Reporter in July, "The truth is Taylor Swift and I are together, and we're very happy. That's the truth. It's not a publicity stunt." Model Martha Hunt, a friend of Swift's, added to People magazine, "I love that they're both happy and free together. It's amazing. I'm all about people being happy in love." Hiddleston appeared to confirm he and Swift are going strong by following the singer on Instagram Friday. The actor had joined the photo-sharing site a few days previous and shared a photo of himself as Loki as his first post. Selena Gomez sent fans into a frenzy by appearing to call out ex-boyfriend Justin Bieber over Sofia Richie. The 24-year-old singer and actress sparked the hashtag Selena ended Justin's party after reportedly telling Bieber to stop posting photos of Richie on Instagram. Bieber, who was first linked to Richie last week, had complained about a fan hate towards the 17-year-old model after sharing a number of pictures with her online. The pair are visiting Japan as part of Bieber's Purpose tour. He wrote Sunday, "I'm going to make my Instagram private if you guys don't stop the hate. This is getting out of hand. If you guys are really fans, you wouldn't be so mean to people that I like." Gomez appeared to respond with, "If you can't handle the hate, then stop posting pictures of your girlfriend. LOL. It should be special between you two only. Don't be mad at your fans. They love you." Bieber then reportedly snapped back in the comments. He said, "It's funny to see people that used me for attention and still try to point the finger this way. Sad, all love. I'm not one for anyone receiving hate. Hope you all be kind to my friends and each other, and yes, I love my believers." Gomez and Bieber split in 2014 after years of on-again, off-again dating. Sources told Us Weekly that Bieber and Richie are casually seeing each other after the pair were spotted on several outings this month. And now let's take a look at what happened on this date in entertainment history. On this date in 1977, Elvis Presley, the king of rock and roll, dies in Memphis, Tennessee. He was 42. The death of the king of rock and roll brought legions of mourning fans to Graceland, his mansion in Memphis. Doctors said he died of a heart attack, likely brought on by his addiction to prescription barbiturates. Presley was born in Tupelo, Mississippi on January 8, 1935. His twin brother Jesse died during the birth. Elvis grew up dirt poor in Tupelo and Memphis and found work as a truck driver after high school. When he was 19, he walked into a Memphis recording studio and paid $4 to record a few songs as a present to his mother. Sam Phelps, the owner of the studio, was intrigued by the rough, soulful quality of his voice and invited Presley back to practice with some local musicians. After Phelps heard Elvis sing the rhythm and blues song "That's Alright Mama," which Presley imbued with an accessible country and western flavor, he agreed to release the rendition as a single on his Sun Records label. The record went to top the local charts and Presley's career was launched. During the next year, Elvis attracted a growing following in the South, and in 1955, Sun Records sold his contract to a major record label, the Radio Corporation of America, RCA, for a record $40,000. His first record for RCA was Heartbreak Hotel, which made him a national sensation in early 1956. He followed this up with the double-sided hit record Hound Dog Don't Be Cruel. In September 1956, Elvis appeared on The Ed Sullivan Show, a national variety television show, and teenagers went into hysterics over his dynamic stage presence, good looks, and simple but catchy songs. Many parents, however, were appalled by his sexually suggested pelvic gyrations, and by his third appearance on The Ed Sullivan Show, Elvis was filmed from only the waist up. From 1956 to 1958, Elvis dominated the music charts and ushered in the age of rock and roll, opening doors for both white and black rock artists. During this period, he starred in 4 successful motion pictures, all of which featured his soundtracks: Love Me Tender in 1956, Jailhouse Rock 1957, Loving You 1957, and King Creole 1958. In 1958, Presley was drafted into the U.S. Army and served an 18-month tour of duty in West Germany as a Jeep driver. Teenage girls were overcome with grief, but Elvis's manager, Colonel Tom Parker, kept America youth satiated with stockpile recordings that Elvis made before his departure. All 5 singles released during this period eventually became million sellers. After being discharged as a sergeant in 1960, Elvis underwent a style change, eschewing edgy rhythm and blues inspired material in favor of romantic dramatic ballads such as Are You Lonesome Tonight. He retired from concerts to concentrate on his musical films, and he made 27 in the 1960s, including GI Blues 1960, Blue Hawaii 1961, Girls, Girls, Girls 1961, 1962, Viva Las Vegas 1964, and Frankie and Johnny 1966. In 1967, he married Priscilla Beaulieu, and the couple had a daughter, Lisa Marie, in 1968. By the end of the 1960s, rock and roll had undergone dramatic changes, and Elvis was no longer seen as relevant by American youth. A 1968 television special won back many of his fans, but hits were hard to come by. His final top 10 entry, Burning Love, was in 1972. Still, he maintained a sizable fortune through lucrative concert and television appearances. By the mid-1970s, Elvis was in declining physical and mental health. He divorced his wife in 1973 and developed a dangerous dependence on prescription drugs. He was also addicted to junk food and gained considerable weight. In the last 2 years of his life, he made erratic stage appearances and lived nearly as a recluse. On the afternoon of August 16, 1977, he was found unconscious in his Graceland mansion and rushed to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. He was buried on the grounds of Graceland, which continues to attract fans and has been turned into a highly successful tourist attraction. And as your entertainment report for Tuesday, August 16th, 2016, I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.